What's going on, everybody? I'm Captain RoBear, and this is Saved by the Spell, your home for live, interactive improv D&D on the internet. What's going on, guys?
Yo. Hail and well met.
I missed the big panic attack my cat apparently had. Freaked out, scared the crap out of me.
Lost his shit a little bit, did they?
Just a little.
By the way, you're on mute, Tyson.
I was muted in Discord.
Yep. Hey, it's all right.
Just in case, you know, I sneezed or something and ruined your opening, you know.
It's okay. You find a way to ruin the opening regardless. Even if it's in avoidance. Welcome.
We were playing the whisper game.
Oh, cute. Shadow Walkers, episode 58. Let's go.
Getting back at it, boy.
Are we starting with inspiration?
No. I don't know what's on your sheets. They're turned on by default. So if you have it wrote down, you have it. If you don't, you don't.
I thought inspiration didn't carry over every week. I thought that was one thing that
Typically it doesn't, but we've been in a three episode battle.
Oh, okay.
So yes, they're gonna go away. Dunk. Dunk. Dunk.
If we have it written down, we have one, or if we don't. Because I have a 1d8 inspiration. Written down, at least.
For this major battle, I've been letting you guys keep it. So if you have it wrote down, I'm gonna give you one.
Okay.
Ta-da!
You can't rely on me this week. Good luck.
We didn't need you. We were in a butthole. It was fine.
Yeah.
Got any announcements, Tyson?
So a normal day for you, Ken.
Just one announcement on Twitter. We're doing a $50 Amazon giveaway, compliments of stream loots. All you have to do is go like, retweet, do the Twitter thing. We're announcing Friday. It's $50 on Amazon. Perfect time for Christmas gifts. No reason not to. That's all I got.
Got any announcements, Chad?
Not just really got everything set up. All the shit that I have now. I got soundproofing walls and new lights. So you can see my beautiful face even worse. Gonna set up a capture card this weekend so I can stream some Switch games.
Ooh.
But we played a lot of Overwatch. Probably, you know, play some more games this weekend. You know, having fun doing things. That's about it though. Hey, I'll play whatever you want to, man.
Beautiful. Serena, you got some big announcements?
Been trying to pick up hours at work, and I'm just not feeling it. So I don't know. I might stream this Friday, see if some of the boys want to play games with me. We'll see. I don't like work. Work sucks. That's about it. Oh, I actually no. I did get Pokemon Shield, so pretty excited about that. Been playing that a lot. Pretty excited. It's there's some changes that they made, and I'm good with them. I like some of the changes that they did. Still a little hand-holdy, but other than that, I've been having fun with it.
This shit's real hand-holdy.
Yeah.
Mike, got any announcements this week?
No crazy announcements. Just working. We're here. I'm not sick anymore, which is great because I'm always sick. I had to cancel D&D twice again last week. Yeah, had a great tea party on Saturday with Chad and Serena.
God, that was
I tricked her into looting my own house, which was great.
For it.
I laid out a little princess tiara that we have from a costume, and knowing full well that she was gonna pick it up, sure enough she didn't disappoint. She walked right by, picked it up, and put it on without even saying a word to anybody.
This is how we party hard. At 10:30, was it 10:30 or 11 o'clock on a Saturday night? We were sitting at the table drinking tea.
And then we made Chad watch Scott Pilgrim.
Yep.
And even though you left because you're an old person in the middle of it.
So that's pretty much it. I'm playing a lot of Archage, which has been a blast, and I'm gonna be playing Jedi Fallen Order soon. and I've been messing with these Go XLRs. I'm gonna get this out of the way again one more time.
Hi, my name's Chelsea. What's your favorite airline food?
Beautiful.
So
I have no idea what that sounded like, so.
Like you.
turned off the listening.
It sounded like Trent, so a little bit like Trent, if you remember.
You remember.
Oh, Trent.
Good old Trent.
Man.
Trent.
Classic. Well, over here, if you guys look over to the chat, we got our giveaway for a copy of Jedi Fallen Order on Xbox. So follow the instructions on the tweet. You guys all, for being subs, have extra entries inside there, which is dope. And that reminds me, since we are officially live now, I need to change our secret code. Yeah.
Carly also has an update.
Fucking namesake.
Get wrecked, Carl.
You need to elaborate because I can't see it. Sweet. Okay, our secret code's in there. Awesome.
I
Bam.
literally said get wrecked because she didn't give it an update yet.
You
Yeah.
didn't do anything last week, so it doesn't matter.
I'm glad you're back. We missed
We're
you.
happy to have you.
Back from across the world, and I'm dying from jet lag. So. Hi.
Gracefully.
But no, it was a lot of fun, and I am incredibly glad I went, and it was definitely one of the best experiences I've ever had. So, it was great. Be
It's
looking for some pictures on my Instagram.
it's always amazing to see these crazy events, and it's like, oh man, look at all this wild kooky shit that's built inside, and you look out and it's like, oh, harshest place on the planet.
It was beautiful. Like, yeah, it's all desert and there's only grass where they put it. But
Kind of how grass works.
the weather was perfect. The people were also very welcoming and so hospitable, and they were very excited that we were there. It was just, like I said, it was amazing, and I can't praise it highly enough.
Lots of push-ups I saw.
Oh my god,
Lots of push-ups on your Instagram.
there were lots of push-ups.
celebrity? What celebrity were you most excited to see? Like just walking by. Obviously, probably Pauly Shore.
Podrick. Daniel. Shoot, what's his name? His name's Podrick. On
Podrick from Game of Thrones.
Podrick from Game of Thrones was there. William Shatner was there. Steven Seagal was there.
Was he avenging somebody's death?
Sam Jones was there.
Jones
Go
was there.
break an arm. Were any arms broken?
Not that I know of.
That's not my Steven Seagal then.
I miss the old Steven Seagal.
But I got to work with Jason Font and Aaron Cahill, who are both Power Rangers, and they are wonderful, sweet angel babies, and I love them both immensely. So they're from Time Force, so go watch that and tell them how great they are.
Okay, best thing that you ate over there.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so hospitality is a really huge cornerstone of the Saudi Arabian culture, and the photo ops department helped this man out with an issue he was having, and the next day him and his mom and his two brothers, they baked us this feast of traditional Saudi food, and they brought it in, and it was this amazing seasoned rice, and it was in a pan, no joke, that was like this big. It had a roast leg of lamb in it, and it had all these half roasted chickens, and it had a bunch of fresh olives from their olive farm, along with fresh squeezed olive oil from their farm. All of these dates. They brought us Arabic coffee, homemade hummus, feta cheese, just all of these amazing little traditional foods, and it was just so wonderful.
I'm so hungry
Sounds
now.
awesome.
You should be, because I want to eat it so bad right now.
I can't
I'm
handle
gonna
any
order
of that.
Taco Bell. Ordering Taco Bell. Fuck it.
I'm just sad about it.
Lamb. I'm gonna get Taco
And
Bell.
I had the flu,
And he got the flu while I left.
and I stayed. I didn't leave the house. She left she left multiple countries.
I'm terrified of you guys as an older couple, because one of you is just gonna kill the other with sickness.
Oh, it's a give and take. Like, for her to be healthy and do crazy stuff, she has to steal my life force to get out. Well, it happened.
Fuck up.
So the science is there.
She took half your life force away to go across the country.
Hypothesis confirmed.
If you want to see more pictures of my adventure over in Saudi Arabia, it was called Stanley's SuperCon 2019. Riyadh. Or you can go to my Instagram at the Hot Carl with a K. Find it.
It's beautiful.
Do you think that I am thought enough to be a e-boy at a convention?
Yes.
You're gonna have to explain those words. What?
I think
don't
your makeup
speak
skills
douche.
need to be stepped up a little bit, but yeah. You got the anime muscles.
All I know
All
is
right.
that you need to frost your tips.
All of them.
Every
Duly
tip you
noted.
got.
Starts out the night, he wants me to put my hand on his mouse, and now he's trying to get on Thought Hub. Beautiful thing.
Hey, anything for a buck.
Cost $1? God, you're cheap. Come up to St. Louis, I'll sell you for $1.
I know a guy who'll buy you for $1.
Look at Riverfront Tyson.
Yeah. Lumiere Lucky Boy Tyson.
Yeah. So, in other announcements, if you guys are out there and you've had a coupon code not work for you by using our in-house gold currency, let me know. Please DM me in the Discord. So mods, if you can drop a Discord link, go in there, message me with the code that's not working, and I will get you the proper link. I made a really dumb mistake and got most of the people fixed that had trouble with it last night. I don't know. I just didn't remember putting in hypertext links, and apparently I was real tired when I did it. And I just put codes in and not the links, and you can't redeem them without the links. So I was like openly, like Sin, Pook, and all them were like, no, there's just not a link there. And I'm like, I don't remember doing it. And I didn't. That's the worst part, is I really believed myself, and I was wrong. So I got that all fixed. If you're one of them that has a code that can't be redeemed, message me and I will get that bad boy fixed. Like we said, we had the giveaway go up for Star Wars Fallen Order. After this giveaway is done, then we're going to do our Sinister Silver edition of Saltmarsh. And then when it's complete, like I showed you guys, we have the massive Avernus Platinum box that's over here, just burning a hole in me. And I'm not going to open it because I know I'll love it too much. So it's staying inside the packaging that came in, and we're gonna give that sucker away. As usual, the Stream Loots links will be up. You can do !loots, and that will get you the link. That is how you directly interact with our game and do all the sorts of cool shit to help and improvise in the game with us. I'll be going over with the cast this next week, having our RP cards finally. I have a system that I think will work wonderfully, that we'll be able to have fun with, that's not overly intrusive, and let us have lots of fun improving with RP. So once I get the final say with all the cast members, those new cards are going to be deployed inside the collection. So stay tuned for that. And also D&D Beyond and D&D proper, the Eberron adventure has dropped. So if you like the combination of steampunk and D&D together, where magic aids technology, it is out, as well as the Artificer class. So check that shit out. I want to play an Eberron game real bad. Hopefully we get to in the future, but that's dope. I also got these silly glasses from Beta Shades. They're amazing. They don't actually have these out yet. These are still in beta, but
The beta.
they are a beta. But when they're out, I'm sure me and Tyson will be telling you all about them numerous times with product codes and fun stuff. But
They were taking pre-orders. I don't know if they closed out the pre-order lot they had on the website.
You know more than me.
Yeah, they so I talked to him a while ago. They were taking a round of pre-orders,
Mhm.
and our codes do work.
There you go.
For the pre-orders.
So
They have
Captain
multiple colors.
code Captain RoBear and then code ATF.
Correct.
Bingo.
I think they might be closed out. I don't know how big of a round they were doing for the first order, but I know Proto Knight got him a pair and a couple other people.
Nice. I'm holding out. I want my next pair to be yellow. So hopefully he's got a round. He'll have a round with him probably at South, and I'll bring some back. See about doing maybe even do some raffles, out there.
Raffles.
Oh yeah, we got a new emote out there too. You just got colon RoBear. So you just got my dumb head in there, and you can actually RoBear pairs.
They gave you. Did you get enough pixels for a RoBear head? Like that's. You need the extra large emotes for that guy.
Got a dome on him like an Easter Island statue.
The RoBear pairs very well with Mudcat heavy breathing. If you want to insert a pickle in between there, that's on you guys. That's all on you. Other than that, man, I think we should hop in this bad boy. Pick up where we left off, finally.
All about it.
Beautiful.
Who's gonna die tonight? I don't wanna let Carl go to Saudi again.
Why? It was amazing. You should let me go.
That's all I had.
I'm an independent woman.
Let her go. Let her go.
Or I'll bite off all your toes.
Ew.
Those are gross.
Don't bite off his toes. He's gonna sell those on his secret special page.
All
I'm
right.
his manager.
Reel it back in. Where we left off. Last week, still locked into a battle with the Beholder Dehorian up in a castle far into the sky. You guys have revealed to be battling not only the ancestors of Clashgar's past, but also the spirits of Mudang Dawn. Where you guys were at last week in a little spin-off episode because we lost a bunch of our folks due to travel and sickness. We shrank the characters as they were Kirby'd up into Dorian's mouth, inside to his stomach, where they met their old friend Beth, a vampire that used to run a very scandalous brothel and bar and inn. You guys got to listen to some sweet, smooth jazz, drink some Ecto Cooler, and eventually fight your way out of the intestines of that beholder, culminating in one very fiery dragon fart out this beholder's brown eye. And this is where we're gonna pick up this week.
There are a lot of sphincters on this one.
For a good portion there, we were farts on the wind as I farted all over Rob's carefully planned battle.
It's all right. I'm proud of you.
So question, Rob, you said that we were keeping all of our, like, the spells we're using, we were still going to be able to use, but is Chad just going to change back to normal Buford?
Yes.
Once we explode out of this beholder anus?
I'm considering this completely a different plane of existence. So whenever you guys come out of this fiery brown eye, you guys are going to be at the same spells that you were at before.
Fantastic.
I didn't want this to affect your battle at all. So yes, you need to be at the same health that you were before you went in to the beholder. Oh God! He took the whole box with him.
Somebody clip it. I missed it.
Oh, poor Leon.
I'll never let go. His eyes are bugging.
Now. He's like, no. Come on,
This box betrayed me. Oh, Mom, pick me up.
Oh, come here, you poor baby.
Oh.
Leon.
Hang your head in shame, cat.
No, I don't want to. I'm sulking. Get in your box.
Show Leon's brown eye on stream.
I don't know if we have a higher than 18 plus for cat butt. So
Roll for cat butt.
Ah, yeah, just push my mouse and all my dice off. Yep, thank you.
All right. Sweet, sweet turn order. Move this over here. So you guys can't see it until I pull you back onto the main sheet. So I will let you know. Actually, we'll just we'll just morph right over into it. All right.
Poor baby.
I am. Beautiful. All right. So, Aaron Ye, you are going to start the top of this order as
Oh boy.
Chad, in his red dragon form, is able to blast you guys' way out of the beholder's butthole as you guys are tossed and exited. At the same time, you guys begin to fully restore back to your normal size. I'm going to get you guys all added back onto the grid. That's the only thing I'm going to change is just your placement right now on the map. Everything else is going to be just as it was before when you left. Okay. Bam. All right, you guys are all scattered out here. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to remain where I had you guys before. When you guys split out, we're just going to rule that, like, you guys explode back onto the plane of existence and scatter back into form where you guys previously were. I'm trying to get music back online right now because it's not working.
Did they get sucked in through the butthole?
Nope, they got sucked in the mouth. They got shrank and then Kirby sucked into the mouth.
I see.
and then
Okay, I was
shorted
like,
ring of
ooh.
fire out the asshole.
Yeah.
There wasn't a bonus action to butt chug us.
No butt chugging action.
Bad.
All right, so we're gonna treat that like it's a whole independent boss phase. So everybody is still back where they previously were. Where the hell were you on this map, Aaron Yang?
I think Buford kidnapped me and put me somewhere over
Oh,
here,
you're-
unfortunately.
You're underneath. There you are.
Oh, my
Yeah, you're still on the ledge.
token.
That's right, I forgot.
Okay,
You're
on the ledge?
Yeah.
Okay.
God, there were so many episodes ago. You're still on the ledge, hanging there. That's right. All right, because you did the risk reward. Shit, it's been a while. All right. What would you like to do, Aaron Yang?
I want to cast using the, because he is an undead beholder, correct?
Yes, he is an very undead beholder.
So knowing that the undead are immune or resistant to necrotic, I am going to cast one of my elemental adept cards. So he is not resistant to necrotic damage, and I'm gonna blight his butt.
Yay.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah, butt blight.
Oh, let's go.
All right, so he needs to make a, let's see here, Constitution saving throw. And I need to start rolling.
All right. Constitution saving throw. That is a 21.
3, he makes it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. oh my god, 8 dice rolls. That was so hard.
Oh man, I bet they were really heavy.
They were, and like counting it was hard.
Thoughts and
Oof.
prayers.
Thank
Thoughts and
goodness it's just 8.
All right.
51 necrotic damage, so half of that.
26.
So 25.26, yeah.
All right. All right. As you point your finger up at that beholder, tell me what that blight spell looks like.
It's similar to the ones we've seen that Carl actually cast, where it's that green when you're under the dominate or whatever. It's green, and it just kind of, the difference is that it kind of webs out like it's a spider web, and it's green and gaseous, and it just kind of attacks right onto that butthole and just sucks all the life out of it.
Ew.
So at the same time, Chad was curious about, did that fire do any damage? I want you to roll actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll butthole dexterity. That's what's gonna go down. That's gonna be a first. Let's go.
How dexterous is
How
how
Does he have a spastic colon? Does he get disadvantage with that?
Yeah. Let's see how experienced the gape is. All right. That's a 2. That's a 2.
Oh no.
Go
Not
ahead.
Inexperienced. Butthole.
Not pliable. It's
I
rigor.
would say that's a virgin butthole
Well,
right there.
I'm gonna give it half damage because half of it was in another plane, and I'm gonna apply the singe. He's gonna get some of the burnt ends. So go ahead and roll a well, you probably don't have a red dragon card pulled up, so I'll pull it up. I'll pull up that that fire damage.
Oh, and Rob, I forgot. I still have my necrotic orb, so just 2 more damage necrotic.
2 more necrotic. All right, young red dragon. We're just gonna go ahead and not roll it. We're gonna take the average. Gonna go 28 points of fire damage.
Yes.
That's that hot sauce damage.
As the flames explode out and cause it to blister and start to, get all those nasty things, and then the blight just removes it. So, it kind of helps.
It's the witch sage that soothes until it doesn't. Now it's an infected brown eye.
Oh, goodness. Gonna have to see a doctor for that.
The undead doctor. All right. As Araignée comes up, points her finger up, and those necrotic, like, green and black veins rage through an already undead, riddled, patched up beholder that now has a burnt anus. Ugh, it contorts and twists. Raging in pain. What do you do next?
So the little little ledge I'm on, can I, is there a way to get down from it or up? Can I get back up here? Use half movement?
This is right. You're on the ledge and you just cast blight from it. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not hanging on the ledge. I'm on that little
Chad pulled you up?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Cool. So you're
Can I get up here possibly?
with your movement? Yes, you can.
Okay. Then I'll just move up there.
Oh, my asshole! Have fun with that one, YouTube. See another manual review in my way. All right.
That'll be my turn. Bert some booty.
It finally has come around to Daddy Krampus's return.
Yay!
Notice them cramp eye.
Notice me, Cramp Eye. All right. So, point of clarification, because it's been a hot minute. I have given you guys a boon, correct? You guys have been doing a little bit extra cold damage, Car Kid and Zephyr.
Correct. I wasn't here when you did the boon, but I know I do extra damage. 1d8 ice and radiant from 2 different things.
Oh, that's right, Rob. Do I get the extra from the forge guy? The 1d8 radiant?
Moradin.
You said that was for spells and attacks, right? Okay. So yeah, I'll do extra d8 then. 8? Heck yeah.
Nice.
Got it.
I've got so many things to add.
All right. Cool. So you guys, I've given you guys your boon on it. All right. On Krampus's turn, he is going to raise up his hands and begin to conjure change weather. And begin to focus as the temperature in the room begins to drop. As you guys can begin to hear the gentle sound of sleigh bells and the ever so present sound of babies crying and then being spanked.
What's up, you cool baby?
All right. Thank you, chat, for letting me know that those inspirations were still up. I forget when they carry over. I don't think anyone's added me anything on cards yet. If I missed anything on cards, mods, please let me know. Gets a little hectic at the very beginning of the show for me to settle in and start checking.
I have an inspiration. That's the only one that I've seen missed.
All right. Clash Guard's got inspiration. Bam!
Thank you.
Have you guys given yourself a little refreshment of where everybody's at on this battlefield? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I looked at mine.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure I do a round robin if you guys hadn't. Specters on the field. You guys have killed a lot of them. But there are 3 more over here. One over here, the yellow one, is going to through one of the mirrored walls and is going to pop out where now Zephyr is, as she has reemerged back out of the lamp as everyone else was tossed out of the flaming beholder butt.
Do I get an attack of opportunity, or does that not? Is it special mirror step or something?
It's going through the mirrors and it's nowhere near you. It's actually near Carl.
The elemental. My air elemental it was next to.
Oh, that's your air elemental. I'm sorry. I'm in the other campaign. I have air elementals, so I'm. Yes, it will get an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
My bad. I was like, what? It's one of my bad guys.
How dare you not remember an enemy is actually not an enemy from 2 weeks ago?
I'm sorry. I should have specified Aaron, the air elemental.
Carl, you have a
let's see.
1d12 inspiration.
Hell
23
yeah.
hit.
23 will hit.
Okay. Oh, another fucking 8. Hell yeah. 8 and 7, 6, 15 plus 5. So 20 points of bludgeoning.
Now, here's a serious question. Does the elemental card say that its attacks are magical?
It says bludgeoning damage. It doesn't say if it's magical bludgeoning damage, though.
All right. So it will do. It doesn't look like it does as much damage as you hope.
Okay.
As it swipes down to that spirit and kind of like blows it forward through. It does some damage, it does half. It's got resistance. It's going to pop out where Carl's at, and it's going to try to give you a big old-fashioned welcome back hug.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is a 23.
Let's take a look at the old sheet. Does not hit.
How do you have 23 AC?
Or Agathis?
I had on my bark skin. I have armor of Agathis, and then I think I had something else.
Dora.
We have
Bark skin.
+3.
Bark skin does not apply with armor. It's like mage armor.
All right.
We do have the +3 to AC from the Forge guy, I think.
Yes, you have a plus AC through it. So I'm just double checking to make sure your math is right.
Well, let me just take off the bark skin.
I
We
thought
have a
that
plus
did do
3 AC.
That's what I have in my notes. +3 to AC. Advantage on Wisdom and Death saving throws. +1d8 radiant fire damage.
Maybe that was you guys. or some of them.
And 5 HP per well at top of round.
I got the 1d8 out heavy.
Yeah, I don't have a +3 on AC.
Yeah, I don't know where that came
where I
from.
got that then.
It may have been a 1-round boon, so
Okay, I'll take it off.
we'll take it off. All right. So if the specter hits,
It hit.
all right, it's gonna do 10 points of necrotic damage, and you have to take 10 points off of your maximum HP.
Oof.
All right.
As it moves into your space and starts to drain the life force from your body.
Back in your box. Oh.
All right. Down here on the other end, another specter is going to go through one of the mirrored walls. And it's going to pop out. Where Car Kid's at? It's going to try and swiggy swooty come for your boobie.
I'm sorry, what?
All right. That's going to be a 19 to hit.
That does hit.
All right. It's going to do 10 points of necrotic damage and lower your maximum hit points by 10.
I'm actually gonna use impenetrable and add my proficiency bonus to my AC as a reaction, so it misses.
Bam! All right.
Thank you, chat, for that card.
Role play out. How do you avoid this specter coming at you?
Which direction did it come from? Like
I
out of this wall right here.
Yep.
No. So I see it coming out, and I think I'm pretty sure I just got unfrightened from that well up to the top. So in my mind, I would have been backing, kind of backing out this direction, and it just scared me. I just matrixed that shit out of the corner of my eye and let it kind of just swoop by me.
Hell yeah. All right. One more specter over here on the battlefield. It's all the way down here to the south. It's gonna pop out and actually move to where Big Clashgar is hanging on the edge of this beholder, blade still in. Clashgar?
Oh.
It's going to attack with advantage since you're still hanging. Actually, I'll give you a chance. Roll a dexterity saving throw. If you get a 16 or above, then I'll roll it as a normal attack.
Can I see him trying to attack me? I assume.
Was he on top of the beholder, or just because I know he rode it, but I guess maybe he rode it on the side?
It's been on the side.
Okay. We also got a nat 20.
That's gonna be a 9.
Let's go. Nat 20 height. 9. All right, so it's going to attack with advantage. All right. That's going to be a 19 to hit.
You just hit me, lad.
All right, it's going to do 10 points of necrotic damage. 10 of your maximum hit points. Down.
I don't like that one bit.
All right. somebody, a representative. Well, I guess we got Carl back. Go ahead and roll that D10 for that nat 20 in chat.
Got Carl, our dice lady.
Don't fuck me, namesake. That's an 8.
All right.
Wait, did you say a D10? Oops. Hang on. It was definitely a D20. My brain works real good. Okay, well that one's a 10. On an actual D10 this time.
Nice.
Actually,
Alright.
that's my percentage dice. It's a 1.
Carl!
Actually, I rolled a D4.
Well, is
Numbers
that
are
your?
the same in every country, right?
Sorry.
Is that your final answer?
Sorry.
Oh,
Brain no work. Good no mo.
Need to recharge your battery there, love.
No.
All right.
1 is my final.
When after getting smacked by that specter, just enraged that you've been in, out of the lamp, pissed off again, you actually are able to create a second copy of Dora as another spectral door appears in front of you, granting you a +2 to your AC as you have Dora now in 2 spots.
Fucking Fortnite wall builder over here.
Right.
Ooh, by the way, did you see that Fortnite's got a dungeon? We're gonna play that shit. It's got it's got a PvE dungeon that's dropping.
Oh, no shit.
Content. All right. I don't know who rolled that one, but thanks for the D20. All right.
It was Leonida.
Awesome. Thank you. Car Kid. It is your turn.
Well, I'm going to deal with this specter here in front of me. Yeah, I'll do the old bow staff strike to the face. Waka waka, double bow staff strike. We'll use both namesake, the big one and the little one. What the fuck is that? What is a strike? Oh my god. 18 for the 18 for the first one.
Oh yeah, 18 hits.
18 and then oh yeah, natural 15 will definitely hit then. 27. Let's go. I love this staff.
Fucking greatest roll for you ever, dude.
I know, that staff is fucking awesome, man. All right. This is the staff of striking, and it is 2d8.
Just had to upgrade your staff.
Oh, that's an 8 and a 4.
Hey, if you ever want to come over to my house sometime and put your hand on my staff,
Hey, I had my. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I had my hand on his staff when I was over there. It was a little cracked, but you know.
When Carl's away, the staff will be played with.
Wow.
oh my
So
god.
many things coming to light. You wear my crowns. Touch North
mean-
staff.
28
It showed me the
points.
dungeon too, so I mean.
Well,
Bring that all back in. 28 points of damage. You DTD on that specter. Oh,
Nice.
I take the one half, top half of it, carved down like just midway through the spectral's face, and I take the other staff with an upper strike and then just split it in two and just watch it separate.
watch the world burn.
You guys and your quotes.
I am. So since that person over here died, I'm gonna walk up again and look into this now that it's that the owner of this well here has been killed. I'm gonna look back into the well and see if it changed from the scary shit that made me poop myself in fear, and see what it looks like now.
You mean now that the corpse of your bird friend Hanama has been obliterated? No feeling.
Yes.
Ice cold, Karkin. Ice cold.
All right.
Feelings of weakness.
Go ahead and give me another wisdom saving throw as you stare down into the abyss.
With advantage. Advantage.
Natural 19. That's good. Wisdom save 23.
Mike, I want you to describe what it looks like in your old homeland.
Just in general, it's these two giant twin peaks in this gigantic valley. In its current state, it just looks like an old war field. Like there's still just old, decaying, rusted metal everywhere. And then there's just a huge expanse of trees at the mouth of this valley that just slow rolling hills lead into rocker and rockier terrain as the peaks go up into the clouds and you cannot see the top of them.
When you stare down into that soul well past the wispy points, that is what you see, Car Kid. You were not frightened.
Cool. Last time I looked in one, I got like a sweet ass boon, so I didn't know if I'd get another one.
What was
Did I not paint a pretty enough picture? That's beautiful art.
He just goes, cool. Yeah, you didn't give me anything. What a fucking asshole.
Gallery. You're that guy at the art gallery. Derivative bullshit.
You know, improv is all about giving and, you know, supporting your castmates and, you know, giving them something to work with. Oh, sweet description, bro. No boon. All right. Hey, go fuck your backstory. Anything else for your turn, Car Kid?
Yeah, no. That reminds me. Last time I looked in the well, my staff started to glow. So what happened when I hit?
Oh.
I haven't used that yet because it went away during the beholder fight.
We know you haven't used it yet.
What happened now when I hit the spectral with the glowing staff? Because that was the boon I got.
It goes limp.
It's a wet noodle.
Much like the synergy between the scene you and Mike just had, it just goes away. No,
I used it.
I'm gonna see if I wrote it down, dude. Please tell me I wrote it down.
You just said I looked in, and the staff started glowing.
Okay.
I just wrote down glowing staff.
Okay. I know what that's from. Then it is still glowing. Nothing's happened yet, but your staff is glowing.
Okay.
All right.
Clash Car, I think I see your homeland, or it's beautiful. And I still have movement. I have a bone. Oh, I can't attack anything else because I haven't attacked it with a melee.
By the way, Chad, you have an inspiration. 1d10.
Oh, cool.
I have enough movement. Yeah, I got enough movement to get over there.
Do you have enough movement?
I've already switched planes 4 times.
Fly across and take just my bonus action regular talent attack at that guy. Or did I use my action to look? I don't want to overdo shit.
No, I mean we've generally let you use a bonus action to take a peek at things. So.
Okay. Well, my bonus action is to swing too. So if that was my bonus action to look, then I won't attack with my bonus action.
That would be correct then.
Okay. Yeah, then I will move up. Just go right there.
Did you do both swings with your staff?
Well, I did attack with a staff, and then my bonus action would have been to look.
Yeah, I mean, what was the damage on your first staff strike?
It was total 28 between the two.
Okay, well, next time, just let me know what it is first time, because you got a magical item, so these don't have a lot of health points, so. Just let me know.
Will do. I will let you know individual next time.
All right. End of your turn.
Rob, I'm going to interrupt you. I don't think that the beholder has the turn in the turn order because we deleted the old token.
Oh, shit.
We just started a new round, so I don't think it's that big of a deal, but just a heads up.
Yeah, if we started a new round, do we get health as well?
Yes, at the top of the round, give yourself those 5 hit points. As the soul wells flame up with the ancestors of Clashgar's past.
It's
10?
5 per well.
It's
okay.
15. We have 3 wells cleared.
Oh,
Thank you.
We have 3 cleared now? Where's the 3 cleared?
Maybe I should have rewatched the 2 episodes ago.
So do we get temporary?
We have this one, and we have this one.
Oh, okay.
1, 2,
I didn't see that top one there. Yeah, it's 5 per well, so that's what Rob said. You know, that's a big boon.
Do those turn into temporary hit points?
Nope.
Good try, Carl.
All right, I'm gonna put the zombie beholder just at a 10.
10.
Let's see here. All right, so since Car Kid was top of the round, thanks for reminding me about the beholder's turn. We'll take that first.
I was looking at it because I'm writing it, and I was like, when is it gonna attack me? And I looked, and I was like,
Never.
I can go back to your YouTube VOD real quick and look.
What? It's different. It's a different creature now, so it doesn't matter what the initiative order was now.
I stabbed it a lot.
Yeah.
You did stab it a lot. Good job, buddy.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mark it as a 10. It's fucking 10. All right.
Oh yeah, he's still cursed too, right? From Hortensia.
He is cursed. Don't know.
Haunted.
Yeah.
Haunted.
It's got a burnt asshole and it's haunted. it sounds like the ultimate revenge on any D&D villain. Amazing. All right. Here we go. We'll dive into this sucker. Where did
Oof.
My D20's being a little dick tonight.
Yeah, I've seen like 10 ones. There's a lot of ones.
All right.
Oof,
Holy
there's
shit.
There's another one. Hacks.
The dice giveth and it taketh away. It's one thing to disturb my plans. It's another thing to entirely burn my asshole. I can't get this wretched hag out of my mind. Ah! Dorian is going to try and bite attack at you, Clashgar.
Was it a nat 20?
It's a nat 1.
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
His teeth like my enlarged Johnson.
He bites his newly formed tongue off. That's what you get, asshole. No speeches for you.
Ah, my tongue! Ah! Ah! I'm through playing games with the rest of you. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. Let me check what I have first.
Should we all try to not have? We all have namesake dice now, right? Did you give them to everybody, Mike?
Yeah.
The wood die.
Yep.
Okay, I am going to use an advantage. Oh, if I use advantage, then I can't use the inspiration.
Yep, gotta be one or the other.
Don't fuck me, namesake.
All right,
I'm using my inspiration.
I will also use my my hop die.
Okay, and I'm going to use my inspiration, so you can take that off. I had a D8.
Oh, that's what a 1 looks like.
Yes, the fucking D8 is on fire.
Well,
That's another D8 or another 8. Heck yeah.
shit.
I will. If I fail mine with Indomitable, can we find it? It says re-rolled a failed save. So if I failed, can I choose to use Indomitable, or do I have to call it before I know I failed or not?
No, you choose to use it when you fail it. I mean, you.
Okay. Oh. I rolled a 19, so if that's a fail, then I'll use Indomitable to.
Lockhart does not succeed.
Oh,
If-
Rob, you had an inspiration.
I rolled a nat 1. I can't use it.
Oh. Oof. That's 2
In
nat
there.
ones?
Rolled
Put it in the dice scale.
two different dice too.
Oh no.
Namesake and one of D&D's actual official ones they gave me. All right. We're gonna find out what horrible piece of shit ray this is.
Is it literally a shit ray?
It's a hug ray this time.
Oh boy.
He's lonely and wants some attention.
I don't know that I'd want to be hugged by him and his tentacles. He's kind of gross.
All right. Okay. Tyson, you succeed with a 19.
Yes.
Who is underneath a 19?
Oh no. Carl.
7.
Oof.
Bloody.
Yo. I got 21.
21. All right.
Wait a minute. I have inspiration.
Oh, it's all fine.
Hey, thanks, Mike.
You know, that one.
21.
Booyah.
Yeah. So we all save except for Lockhart.
All right. Because you guys are all able to dodge out of the way of another gray beam flying in. Lockhart is hit and slowly begins to turn to stone.
Oh, poop.
I forget. Last time, was that a save on a roll or was it a restoration?
That's greater restoration.
Okay.
All right. Lockhart is currently petrified. Zephyr,
Go.
it is your turn.
Describe to me.
What's up the accent?
Please describe to me the thing that's hanging beneath the beholder. The portal. You say it's attached to him?
It's just floating there spectrally.
So it's just suspended in the air. It's not like attached. to
No,
anything.
it's not attached.
Do we lose Beacon of Hope from Lockhart? I'm assuming.
Yes.
I don't know if that's
It
concentration.
is currently paused. That's what we did last time with Aaron Ye's spell. It's on pause until he comes back.
Okay.
What does Beacon of Hope add? That was the advantage, right?
That's the advantage.
Oh, I thought that was like the full healing on heal spells.
Oh, yeah.
It is. It's both.
Oh, okay.
Full healing on heal
All right.
spells?
Mm-hmm. That's Beacon of Hope.
Like you don't roll.
Oh,
gets maximum.
I'm not a healer, so I was just like,
Yep.
well, I guess I do have some heal spells. I should probably know that.
What
Go ahead.
what inspiration did Karkid get?
D8,
Mm-hmm. And
and I got a
Thank you,
D10.
chat.
D10 for moi. Mercy buckets.
All right. Go ahead.
So I am going to. Oh, I can't do that because then he'll. Wait a minute. I have to. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to. Where did it go? Ah, there you are. Okay, I'm going to cast Guardian of Faith. Right here, between the Beholder and Lockhart.
All right, Bramble Pelt.
Bramble Pelt! Get my kitty cat out here.
Got a live cougar on.
Chad, who'd you kick it with?
Or on the floor.
Nice.
They literally all had bass drums in front of them.
Oh, nice. Zeph, you've got inspiration D8.
Nice! Thank you.
Bam.
Buck, isn't that your second 20?
Buck's rolling real hot. Buck's rolling real hot. All right. Bramble Pelt is now wings out, floating. Massive long sword, just hanging out and protecting.
Awesome. So it says any creature hostile to you that moves within 10 feet. Does it count if he's already there and within 10 feet? Does he get an attack on the Beholder?
I know this has come up before, and
I can't remember what we said.
I think that we, like, on its
If it starts your turn?
when it starts its turn, if it's there, we've done it. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Some of my Circle of Spores is if
Yeah.
they start their turn, then it.
Okay. So nothing for now, but if he's still there, I get to poke him.
Yeah.
Okay. So for my bonus action, I'm going to move Windora to Lockhart as a shield to add 2 to his AC.
That one you can't move. That one, the Dora that's on you right now, that one stays with you. You can move Dora that's way over here that's killed this zombie.
Dora Prime.
Yeah, you need names for your 2 Doras now.
Dora Prime.
Then I will.
Fun fact. I need you to roll a perception check.
Oh, me?
Moi.
Me? Oh, well, goodness.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh. Well, that's a 19 plus 5. That's
Jab.
just a nice little 24.
Oh, there goes the dice.
Yep. It wouldn't be an episode of Saved by the Spell if I didn't punch my microphone once.
Headphone users. Bah!
Zephyr, you have noticed the spectral forms going in and out of these different mirrors. You have a chance to do the same with Dora, since it is a spectral weapon.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
you're gonna have to roll on it for an accuracy to where you want to put it.
So it's got 60 feet of movement, and I could make it. Can I just do that instead?
If it's got, I don't believe it's got 60 feet though. I think it's only got 30.
Let me click this. Hang on. Okay, never mind.
How far can a spectral door go?
20 feet.
Yeah, I thought it was like 20 or 25.
You can cast it.
It is 20 feet that I can move it. So yeah, we're gonna do that fun little thing you said.
Cleric stuff.
Cleric stuff. Just phasing through mirrors. Coming to your house.
All
Hey,
right.
watch out. You're
Where-
Carl in your mirror.
Where do you want to put it?
I would like to put it on Lockhart. You know how I can use it as a shield for +2 to my
Yep.
AC? I want to do that for him
All right.
as a rock boy.
Just go ahead and roll to attack. As if you would.
If you roll a nat 1, do you smack into him? Whap!
It's a
You hit a doorstop.
16 plus 6 is a
Perfect. You're fine.
22.
You need to be 15 or above. Awesome. All right. If Bramble Pelt is in front of him, where do you want to put Dora? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's a shielded AC, so it's going to be wherever you want it to be. Bam.
Yeah.
All right. So much shit on top of. You got me covered.
Okay,
Yeah, where even is Lockhart? He's just
underneath
gone.
Bramble
nestled
Pelt.
Between Bramble
I like-
Pelt and freaking
I like-
Krampus.
I like to imagine Bramble Pelt as like being a cat and just like gargoyling on top of Lockhart.
Just being like, no.
He's in
No.
front.
I know he is. I like to.
No openings.
I like to imagine.
There you go.
His reality.
All the realities.
I don't know if I want to know what each of our individual realities are like. Scary.
Anything else for your turn, Zephyr?
I don't think so. I think that's something. Oh, it's been a second since I've gotten to do this. So the Warcaster feat that I have, it says you can use your reaction to make an opportunity attack. So
You would
is
have to
that-
take an something would have to be there, moving away from you to take an attack of opportunity.
Well, I just meant it says a reaction. So is that if anything happens next to me that I react to, then I can make
Nope.
an opportunity attack, or it
Just
has
like
to be an
just
opportunity attack.
just like I said before, it has to be a something that would grant you an attack of opportunity. You can use your reaction to cast a spell on it. So
Okay.
that still just means creatures that are engaged with you moving away.
Okay, that's it.
All right. End of your turn, Clashgar. You're hanging on.
Well, everyone, I don't know where you went, but I'm glad you're all back now. This thing farted its way back up. I've been hanging on for dear life. Whoa, there's a guy behind me.
And I'm going to, as it starts to seep life out of my leg that I'm just from hanging on to this thing, I'm gonna try and take one of my, not gonna get them all the way out. One of my swords.
Carl, aren't you so glad you're back to handle the
There's
sword?
so much room for activities.
No, you don't. You have less room for activity.
I had more room. So I'm going to take one arm and slash back at this Spectre boy and try and hit him with. I'll say Vanessa, not Vinny. Vanessa's yearning for a kill.
Yes.
And just for good measure, as a bonus action to start my turn, I'm going to go into another barbarian rage, seeing that even though I've murdered this thing, it is still not murdered, and that doesn't make sense.
All right.
So I'm just going to go into another barbarian rage. Clash.
Any chance the swords are in barbarian rages as their kids have been implanted into the skin of this beholder?
Oh yeah. Did those get? Those were actually in the butt as well. Did those get shot out?
Oh, that's right.
I carved those two motherfuckers like just up in that body.
Put them right in the stinker.
I will roleplay that in just a bit.
After these messages. After these
I know what
messages from my sword.
I know exactly what I want to do.
Okay, so I'm hanging on, I'm just gonna swing back at the Spectre. That's gonna be a 15 to hit.
15 will not hit.
Okay.
Do you have him?
I do not hit. And then I guess I'm gonna just try, keeping one sword there, I'm just gonna plunge my sword back into the beholder and attack him again. I'm not gonna try and switch it up, so I'm just gonna try.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. You were trying to hit the spirit with 15.
Yes.
Yes, that hits. I'm sorry. I had beholder on the mind. My apologies.
Okay. Oh, no worries.
Had beholder on the mind.
I got beholder on my mind.
Right.
That's hey.
D&D songs. They need to like go over all popular songs and make them D&D based.
Beholders on my mind.
That's gonna be 18 points of slashing damage plus 1 point of radiant damage.
Yeah, you cool cat. That's a DTD.
Okay, so now as I'm holding on, I just slash backwards and I faintly hear Vanessa in my head. Just, vengeance, you little shit! No more stealing life from our master! And just, as it just basically mixing up like a primordial soup mix of a spirit back there.
Keep that hammer.
Got a 6. I turn it into a 6 or 7 roper. Just spin my
Isn't that
back there.
how he caught you, Carl? You saw his roping skill.
Rope a dope, baby.
All right.
So then with my second attack, I will try and plunge said Vanessa back up into this beholder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use Great Weapon Master on this one.
Yeah, bold move, Cotton.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a 14 to hit.
14 will not hit.
And then I'm just gonna get on the headphone again. Just
Yeah, Car Kid, that was probably a really beautiful scene that you saw, by the way. Just saying.
and that's gonna be the end of my turn as I'm just in another fury, still in large, just trying to kill again this undead asshole.
All right.
I think we've done a pretty good job against his asshole. We just gotta finish the rest of them.
Fucking undead meatball.
Oh, why won't you die?
Why won't you die, you stupid fuck? I get so mad internally that I have no words. Like, I can't rant like you. I can't rant when I'm actually mad.
All right. End of your turn. Before Bloody Buford's turn, I need everyone to make another dexterity saving throw.
Oh man.
Should I use the advantage now? Might as well. I'll use an advantage. Don't fuck me, namesake. Oh. Other dice rolled much better.
What do we say?
Not today.
Judging by the last one, I'm gonna use my inspiration. Well, like I say, I rolled an 18. I can use Indomitable if I failed. I'll save the inspiration. Last time I think it was 19, but I'm not sure.
It was 19, but this could be a different ray as well.
Yeah, it could be.
I got a 19 this time, so.
All right. Give me your numbers.
30, 20.
30, 20 succeeds.
16.
16 does not.
19.
19 succeeds.
18.
18 does not succeed.
Y'all.
All right, I'm going to use Indomitable on this one to re-roll a failed save. And there goes that card. All right, namesake. You haven't filled me yet. I'm gonna go back to namesake. Oh, it rolled out the box. That's a 12 plus 9, 21.
Nice.
Yeah.
9.
GG's namesake.
Bloody Buford.
23.
Succeed. Clashgar and Lockhart, who auto fails,
Oh no.
are going to take 45 points of force damage.
Even with like protection and everything around him that I put there.
With AC though.
It's a dexterity saving throw. I mean,
Feck.
it's magic. He's got protectors.
My protectors are magic.
You said bludgeoning, right?
I will. Here's what I'll do. I will roll his saving throw with disadvantage instead of an auto, since you have Bramble Pelt and Dora over there.
Is he considered within 5 feet of me?
Who?
Lockhart?
He's a little bit farther than
About
5
like-
feet.
Probably
about
10.
like 10.
Okay. Yeah.
15.
Nope.
It's not going to be able to make it. Now, the good news is that beam slams into the statue of Lockhart. I hold up well because I got a shit ton of hit points. I got a metric fuck ton. I got 142.
Is it a crit since you're petrified?
Magic doesn't crit like that.
Oh, that's right. It was an attack. You're right.
Stop
Yeah.
trying to kill him, Tyson.
Fuck off, Tyson.
Come on.
So I have a
I mean, I'm not the one that put the damn beholder back in the initiative order.
Hey, I was
Alright.
just worried he was gonna come in at some random time,
I
fuck
did.
my shit up.
Did.
Oh, merely nice.
My turn.
All right.
Thank you, Merely.
Oh.
I have integrity. Don't make fun of me.
He's literally a was it paladin? That's our
Yes.
I'm a cleric.
paladin. You're a real life paladin.
All right.
Yes.
So 45 points of force damage. Both of us take
Oof.
as we get clapped by another spin of rays from Dorian. Bloody, it is your turn, and it's Aranier's air elemental is up next.
Aaron.
Do I see that little the portal rag thing?
It's not a rag.
I don't know what it is. The picnic blanket of portals.
Picnic blanket of portals. I love it.
Did I see that like materialize or anything?
I don't exactly know what you're asking.
Do I know it's there, floating underneath them?
You don't know what it does. I mean, I told you guys what it did meta-wise because I wanted to tell you, but yeah, you don't know what
Right.
this altar is floating below them.
And it is floating. It's not. You said it's not attached to anything.
Yeah, it's floating. It's got like a kind of a spell-like aura around it, that bluish white.
Bonus action on Hunter's Markham with my crossbow. For sure on that. Let's try the first one. Sharpshooter. That is a 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
All right, and sneak attack damage. I want to roll my other one too before I do all this. Difficult dice rolling. Second one, sharpshooter.
Bruh.
That doesn't hit. That was a 7 plus 6. So, all right, let's see here. And I get an extra D8, right?
Of radiant.
Radiant.
Sir.
All those dice, it's gonna be rough.
Not easy.
Not easy being a damaged daddy.
Damage dash daddy.
$26 points of damage plus 1 radiant. I rolled really low. I rolled 4 ones total.
All right. What was your damage before the radiant again?
26.
26. So 1 radiant, you get 2 extra points on that. Total of 28. Got it.
And then I will. Is there anything I can do to determine what that thing is floating since I see it? Not like know exactly what it is, but like, would I be able to tell if it's aiding him with something or it's just there? Is there any way I can do that, or is that too much?
Don't know what you'd use to know.
Arcane check?
I mean, you can investigate.
Yeah, I'll investigate it.
Investigating is going to give you about as much as you know right now, though. Like, it's a floating item. You can't tell if it's magically aiding him or not. It appears like a altar on a pedestal. Looks to be ancient in nature.
If it's an altar on a pedestal, I would think it would be something aiding him, more than likely.
With the cloth, though, isn't it?
It's a cloth on that pedestal. Remember, this is a bunch of meta shit here that you guys don't know. That I just gave you the magic item.
No, I know.
But
I'm trying to think of what I would do seeing that sitting there. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to grab it necessarily.
I know, but it's unavoidable meta. You know what it is down there. It's pulling you in your brain subconsciously. I understand.
Well, I think if you said, hey, there's an altar underneath them, I would be thinking about doing something with it, but I will...
I mean, the other altars, once we cleared away the bad guys, they've been helping us, if that helps you in your thought process any. Zeph, do you have arcane recovery?
I guess it's my turn. I'll get over the intercom and I'll say,
Well, it looks like there's some kind of altar underneath them. Fuck if I know what it does. I don't know if it's helping them or what. I'm probably gonna shoot it next.
That's a very Serena thing to do. I want to touch the blood altar.
I said shoot it. I'm gonna shoot the damn thing.
I would want to touch it.
All right.
I mean, it's obvious, especially, by Mike's real life test, that I would like to touch.
All right. Aaron, yeah, your air elemental.
So, Aaron is going to wisp his wispy butt into here, because that's where the spirit came out of, and see if there's a Zomnom in there.
And there is a Zomnom in there.
And he is going to smash. He has a multi-attack, so 2 slams. And welcome to the jam. 14 plus 8, 22.
That's on him.
And 17 plus, so 22 and...
That'll hit. That'll hit.
7, 9, 12, 19, 29 points of bludgeoning damage.
29 points. All right. It is. Yeah, it takes all of them. It's gonna take that full damage. As you can't see, but your your air elementals. This one's one of the catfish people. That's kind of like put together on like the base of a panda's body, but the head of a catfish. Ugh. It's gnarly looking.
Well, I'm glad Aaron sees it and I don't, because that's gross.
Anything else for your turn?
He's just going to get all up in that zombie's business and stay there.
All right. Petrified.
Lockhart.
I don't think that I can do anything.
Can you hold your action?
I don't know an action exists.
No.
Petrified. I'm transformed. Incapacitated.
You could give me your turn.
For me.
You resistance to all damage?
Yeah, I'm reading. That's like if you're like, I always rule it like when you get petrified, like you turn to stone.
Yeah.
I do
most of these, but I never
Yeah.
had once read that.
Resistance to all damage. I've never used it. I'll continue not using it. Seems pretty crazy.
That's 3 item A's now.
I always thought gargoyles were at their biggest weakness when they were in stone.
But I don't think they rule petrified as stone. I don't know what they. I don't quite know what they're going for on that. All right, I'm just done. I got nothing. I got nothing. Before Aaron Ye's turn, Dorian is going to go spinning again. This time, because of that first nat 1 that I rolled, I haven't been making you roll to try to hang on. Clash Guard, you need to try to make a strength saving. Excuse me, throw.
Okay. I have advantage because I am large.
Because you're a big boy.
I'm a big boy. Oh, yeah. Good. Yeah.
Rob, just to let you know, I got an item A.
It'd be a 22.
Oh, you got 3 of them on the way, so you officially have you have a AAA card.
Yay!
Sweet, you can save
Insurance, man.
you can save 10% off at Chili's. Congratulations.
Hi, welcome to Chili's. I rolled a 22.
22. You're hanging on. Good news. Strength is an easy one for you.
And
All right.
I'm large.
Yes, big boy.
Are you large?
I'm so large. You can't get rid of me.
All right.
I thought of the best pun.
All right. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Now I'm better at those than deck saves.
All right, namesake.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Going again. I'm gonna use my inspiration on this guy too.
I have an inspiration too.
All right.
I used the inspiration as well.
All right. Oh, there's
Burning in inspirations.
Yeah, I'm using mine too.
Car Kid, Aaron Ye.
22 with inspiration.
All right.
Burn my D8.
Clash Guard, are you using yours?
I don't have inspiration, but I rolled a 25.
25. Zephyr, do you still have yours, or are you burning it?
I'm not burning it. I had a dirty 20.
Got a dirty 20. Aaron Ye.
I burnt mine and I have a 24.
All right. And Bloody Buford.
Burnt mine, and I had a 15.
Oh no.
You still have a 15?
Yep, I rolled a 2.
Oh no.
You have Indomitable?
He used inspiration.
He uses inspiration. All right. As Dorian spins up again, eyeballs
Freaking
twitching,
AoE.
looking, going, beams bouncing off. One of them slams into Lockhart, but it does no effect. It slams into Bloody Buford as he is slowly frozen in time. You are currently paralyzed for 1 minute.
Is that one round, or how long is that?
No, that's like 6 rounds or 10 rounds.
10 rounds.
You can
rounds.
repeat your saving throw at the end of your turns.
Okay.
All right.
Oof. This is getting tricky here.
Irinier, we're gonna take your turn, and then we're gonna take our restroom break.
And there's not. I guess I wouldn't know.
Total party inspiration.
Oh snap! There it is.
1d10.
D10, let's go. Good 20.
All right, everyone has inspiration now.
Nice.
So clutch when it comes to beholders. God damn.
Is paralyze a debilitating effect?
Yes.
So would greater restoration fix it?
Potentially.
I need to look it up.
Well, because it says you undo a debilitating effect, but then it says one effect that charmed or petrified, one curse, any reduction to ability scores, and then hit point maximum. So I don't know.
I'm pretty sure greater restoration fixes paralyze.
I gotta look it up.
It's everything. It is a high level spell too, if that sways you.
I just want to make sure it's not like. Actually, I think you don't have to use greater. I think lesser restoration can remove paralysis.
Really?
Yeah, lesser. You can touch a creature and end either one disease or condition. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
There you go. That's why I knew it was a different one. I was pretty sure it worked, but you don't have to blow greater restoration. So there you go.
Whose turn is coming up next, though? I can only save one. Lockhart's pretty well defended. And Zephyr's turn is before Lockhart's. I'm gonna go for Buford. I'm gonna touch him.
How do you touch me?
Touch my tralala.
I touch your tra-la-la.
All right. As you lay your hand over on Buford, you slowly come back to.
Oh, so hard.
Oh my god.
Never mind, I'm going to Lockhart. Oh, I didn't even get to use my pun.
Good.
Darn it. Never mind.
Oh, what will we do?
I'm sad. I won't say it. I don't deserve it.
No, you don't.
I don't deserve it. That's my fucking action, so...
I'm sorry. Thanks.
I guess I'll scoot back over again. Just kind of try to hide behind that wall, I guess. In this, like, little... I wish I could be perfectly, like, right in there, but it's either there or next to it. It bothers me.
The ally nook.
Let's see. Yeah, because bonus action, I can't use another spell. I will bonus action to Arcana check. Can I bonus action Arcana check the floating blanket?
I mean, yes, and You assume that it is magical because it is floating underneath the beholder and has a aura of magic around it.
I can recall lore about it. About spells, magic items, eldritch symbols, magical traditions.
You're pretty good distance away from it, so at this point it's a floating object that appears to be suspended magically.
I'm gonna touch it next turn.
You can't, because it's underneath the beholder in the pit. So, I mean...
That's what jumping's for, Rob. That's my turn.
All right.
Short and sweet.
All right. At the beginning of Krampus's turn, he has been gathering over the period of time particles of moisture and just balling it up, consuming and slowly changing the weather inside of this chamber. It slowly, as the temperature has begun to drop, it begins to drop even more drastically around you. It's going from a 10-degree temperature drop to a 20-degree. A low haze begins to develop in the 30-foot above area inside of this funhouse from hell style castle, as you guys begin to see snow drop, as it is officially now snowing inside of this area. As of that turn, all beholder eyes are now obscured and at disadvantage at shooting shots.
Yes.
Fancy.
That's snow much better.
Oh. I snow, right?
That's very ice of him.
Y'all, cut it.
Hey, don't freeze me out.
What? Give
I
us
have
the cold
granted this
shoulder,
winter
Carl.
bone for you, my children, but whoever's the girl who keeps punning, I will bring her back to hell with me.
Notice me, creme pie.
You also see, as the snow begins to fall, small little, what looks like tiny snowmen at first, as they slowly begin to take shape. Two of them near the rear end of the beholder begin to shape tape in small little ice babies, as you can hear the cries begin to get stronger.
He has ice babies near his butt.
Near the beholder's
Daggers.
butt.
Those are the daggers.
Oh, near the beholder's butt. Well, you know, I'm gonna soothe it off.
As they're both holding the weapon, the literal what's the word I'm looking for, manifestation of those children's spirits within the monk weapons have now formed into two small ice babies.
Oh god, babies with knives.
You're not
But-
my real dad.
Because technically Krampus takes all naughty children.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That's right.
Those two babies have now been taken. Krampus Night King style.
This is gonna come full circle. End of campaign. We go back to recover the lost stolen babies.
I mean, just wait for Christmas episode. You guys still owe Krampus.
Yeah, you do.
Can't wait.
I mean, we just gave him some
Stop
kids.
making deals. You owe Hortensia. You owe Krampus. You got a lot of IOUs, girl.
I'm just sad. I'm just sad that there's no easy picture for Ice Baby. things,
Missing out.
things you just don't plan for. All right. So at the end of Krampus's turn, we're gonna go ahead and take our first break.
Sweet.
I got a question.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Mhm.
Does Hortensia have an initiative?
Hortensia's gone.
She went inside the beholder and he was haunted.
Mhm.
He said that was going to do something.
Yeah.
Weeks ago.
Mhm. Hadn't happened yet.
Oh. All right.
Hasn't happened yet.
Okay. I will accept this answer.
Carl, you really missed out on that smooth jazz we had last episode. It was great. I'm like, can we do this every episode?
I don't really like jazz.
What?
I don't like jazz.
Oh
I don't know
man.
if we can be friends.
I'm
Carson loves smooth jazz.
In that case. All right, I'm gonna go fill my cup up.
Y'all are trying to get me a little bit early.
You don't seem jazzed about it.
Yeah,
No,
well-
Carl, don't leave me.
That'll do it for me, folks. Good night.
But I have cats.
You do, and you also have puns.
They even out though, right? Look at this cute face.
He is a cute face.
Oh, he's so fat. Look at the camera, asshole. That way. There you go.
Hi.
He's like, I'm fucking sleeping. Sorry. Oh goodness. So far, not horrible. Knock on wood.
No, not terrible.
Oh, I woke you up. Now you're gonna come mess with my stuff, huh?
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna purr, sweet kitty.
Hey, Serena.
You're wearing the tiara.
This is the thing that I treasure trapped her with.
He put it on the banister going up to his streaming room, and I see it. It's just a freaking tiara sitting there. Who's not gonna pick that up and put it on? Who?
It was the fact that you saw it and there was no hesitation. You're like, nope.
This is mine now. You can tell I would definitely be one to fall to mimics.
Yes.
No, you're so
1000%.
full of purrs. I want to hug you, but you'll hate me. Oh, no, you're getting hugged. I love you. Help.
Mid D&D snacks are the best.
You are hangry.
Oh, you're keeper.
It is hangry now. You wouldn't like me when I'm hangry.
Can you heal your kitty purse?
I can.
Yeah.
Serena, I know we've talked about this before, but that shirt has a level of genius to it that is unparalleled.
Yes, I love this shirt.
What shirt you got on?
It's the Sauron's Tower, and it's got the
Say-
Skyrim detected eye
I don't know.
instead of his
I don't-
eye.
I don't know Skyrim, so that means nothing to me.
I mean, it's just whenever you're sneaking and you're detected.
It's a brilliant
That's all it is.
crossover. It's the same shape as Sauron's eye.
Yep.
Because he's ever watchful. It's just so many layers.
I get it. I get it. It's just
I
not as
layers,
funny when you don't know the game.
Layers.
I have a deep
Layers,
well.
mother.
I don't think mine works too well if I do the gender one.
It's the
Trent
gender.
now? Do I sound like a Trent?
It takes a little bit more tweaking.
More tweaking? Sadness.
Tweaking and pitch. So a little bit lower pitch and gender combined will get you some crazy combinations.
I'll have to play with it. I haven't-
a giant's voice.
And then you also need to change your voice along with it just a little bit, and it makes it primo.
Can I make
That's
a
great.
perfect Deckard Cain stay a while and listen?
You too. All right. All right.
And we're back.
As Krampus begins to change the weather within the room,
I will see you soon, my children. I have a task. We will speak then. Come here, my little ice babies. We have work to do.
as Krampus disappears from the board,
Bye, Dad.
Bye, Grandpa.
all right. Dorian's turn. At the top of his turn, he is in Bramble Pelt zone. Go ahead and roll to attack.
It just automatically happens.
Oh, it just automatically happens, and that is radiant damage, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
20 radiant damage.
20
Plus-
radiant damage? Damn, that does 40 points of damage.
Wait, plus cold and more radiant damage. What?
It does not have the boon of Krampus. It just has what those boons were all applied before it came out.
That's fine. You have to succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. All right.
Don't share a screen with a dungeon master.
I follow the rules.
Goddamn paladin. Get out of here with your lawful good bullshit.
Thank you, my D&D White Knight.
It's not even that. It's the rule.
That's a 5,
Yeah.
so that's a failure. It's a big fat failure.
See,
Rules.
now we know with good conscience that he deserves to be fucked.
Mike, he destroyed your entire race.
But he
Yeah,
wants
he deserves it. See? See?
All right. 40 points of radiant damage as
Yeah.
Bramble Pelt carves in, and just a chunk of the bottom half of that beholder is just lobbed off and just slalls down, first hitting the side of the pit where it attaches. Clashcar, you look down, you can see just all manner of insects and decomposition as it slowly rolls and drains down into the pit.
Gross.
Ugh. I just imagine that scene from Nightmare Before Christmas with Oogie Boogie. Ugh.
All right. It's going to come at you again.
Why won't you just finish and die like the rest of your people with dignity and serve me for the rest of your eternal days?
All right.
It'll be a hard no.
That is a 19.
If it hit me, it's gonna hit.
All right. Its bite is going to do 14 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Ow. Next time use
You're
tongue.
raging.
Oh wait, you don't have one.
And by the way, just for reference, what's made this so much easier, Clashgar, your non-magical combatant, has been holding him down, maintaining his vision, so you guys haven't had to worry about that anti-magic cone. That has been the great risk reward within this battle. I know it's a long time ago since you guys came in here and had to deal with it the first time, but it's been that way since Clash Guard jumped on him.
Hooray.
All right. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
So I guess that fails since I'm paralyzed.
You were not paralyzed.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Dick.
All right. We're going with namesake again. He's been hot tonight.
So that overall, those DCs have now been lowered to succeed because of the Krampus moon. So, who has a 16 or higher?
Gonna use my last advantage. Well,
No.
fuck.
Do better.
Do better.
Get good.
That face.
I have impenetrable. Cannot be penetrated.
Challenge accepted.
Quest failed.
Quest abandoned.
All right. Who's got a 16 or higher?
I do, but I burned that inspiration to do it.
All right. So, Araignée and Lockhart. As Dorian begins to spin around again, two pitch black rays fire out. You take 55 points.
Of necrotic damage?
Good God.
Yes.
Yes. I will take half.
Welcome to my every turn.
You know.
However, if anyone had been reduced, there would have been no death saving throws.
Right, that
is the
Been
death
there.
ray.
Been there, man.
All right, 107 minus 55 for me. I got
We round up,
52.
right?
Yep, we round up on everything.
So 28 for me, which I still have 10 hit points. Yay! Oh shit! Though, it's the concentration using your spell modifier.
I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my reaction to do less damage for Araignée.
I've still got 10 points, man. I would do Lockhart.
Oh, or Lockhart. Yeah, sorry. So Lockhart, you take 11 less.
All right, that'll put me up to 63. Thank you.
Yeah,
Is that
definitely
average of
Lockhart.
50? The average of being hit by 50 points. I would not like you to die from that.
As you send one of your ancestral spirits, as the orc goes darting and gets in front of that ray.
I would like to imagine that it came out of one of the wells, so instead of like from me this time. Instead of
Totally.
just, like right there. Yeah.
And you see as the black ray hits me that half of it just seems to just go under the skin and the black veins just show up again, and I just absorb part of it.
Just heavy breathing.
17 on the hunch from Buford.
Harder, goddamn.
17 on the hunch.
17 on the hunt.
The paralysis kind of set in a little bit too long, but
Paralyzed.
From the waist down, he is.
He's gonna. Oh my god. All right.
Fall off the table again.
cat fight.
No, he's licking. It's love.
Not where I come from.
With a layer action,
This isn't fun for me anymore. This isn't fun for me anymore. I'm done playing games with the rest of you.
arms begin to sprout out of the walls where you're near. Long, undead, part spectral, part flesh. I need Aaron, Bloody Buford, Zephyr, and Carkid all to make strength saving throws or a dexterity, whichever one is your choice.
Can we do wisdom again? I haven't been able to do a wisdom saving throw.
Namesake coming in hot again.
Definitely wise enough to know this sucks.
Dude, same. Namesake. Got me good.
Who has an
22 with the... Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Who has an 18 or above?
Ooh, right at 18. Jesus.
Raising my hand.
I'm gonna use my indomitable. I'm burning cards today.
You should.
Okay, that's better. Oh wait, no, you said what was the save?
18 or higher.
Never mind, didn't matter.
All right. You are currently grappled and restrained by these undead hands.
Yeah.
It will be the end of Dorian's turn. Oh, Spectre Boy, way up top over here where Zephyr's at. It's gonna try and float in. That is a 21.
Just misses.
Not able to find purchase around your what this is. I want to. It's not Lesser Dora. We have Dora Prime and Dora.
Double Dora.
Double Dora. Double door. All right. As it tries to find purchase on you, that wraith slides in. You kind of like have a will of like Jedi forces clash as it's not able to find purchase. You guys see down south. One more spirit emerges from down at the very bottom of the map. Thanks to Aaron over here. You don't currently have one coming out of the soul well because you have it preoccupied with the with its battle. Damn, come on. I want to do that. Select, move. Ugh. Witness me. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work. Mm-hmm. All right. Bam. There's one down here now. And thanks to Aaron, there's not one here. Oh, but there will be one pop out of this well as Zombie Boy is going to drag one up. As it reaches down into that soul well and pulls out another dilapidated soul from Mudang Dong. That's going to be the end of their turn. Carkid, it is yo turn.
Top of the round?
Top of the round. So you guys have freed 3 soul wells.
15 HP.
So as that wraith tries to meet Dumbledore and it's trying to push through, I'm just gonna take my fucking staff and make sure it meets face first into that spectral door and just smack it back of the head.
Nope.
Jackie Chan.
What is this plus for my staff? 17.
A 17 will hit. These are not hard to hit.
I'm only going to use this one because I have so much extra damage from everything else. Plus sneak attack on this guy. Actually, I'm not even going to use sneak attack. I'm just going to roll.
Mm-hmm.
My calculator. 8 plus 8 radiant plus. Do we still have the cold, or did that go away since Krampus left?
No, you still have the cold because it's still snowing on the inside here.
Okay, and for that one attack with no sneak attack and all the extra damage, 29 points of damage. 8 if that's radiant.
DTD, that specter is done.
Yeah, baby. So as I just smack it baseball bat into the side of this spectral force, I look at Zephyr, then I turn my gaze to the big boy in the middle, and I fly straight on top of it, and I land on it and I jab my glowing staff for my second attack.
You slam your rod into him?
Where do you jam your staff, Karkin?
I insert my rod into the butthole.
Fleshy meatball.
I'm going to stay with Namesake. He's been hot tonight. Oh, nice.
Oh, one more divine intervention.
Nice.
Wow.
On red.
All right. Glowing staff strike. This is a plus 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
It kind of looks
All
like
right.
you're his pupil now.
Yeah, I'm just taking the staff, jamming it in. I'm assuming I'm gonna get sneak attack from somebody attached to it. I mean,
attached.
Yeah, literally attached to him. Don't have a big problem granting you that one.
Ooh, good roll. All right, 7 plus 8 plus sneak attack plus my notes.
I really want to draw a blush on them now.
8 plus 8. 35 points of damage. 8 of that is radiant.
Give me a damage and then the radiant.
So it would be 27 points of damage, and then 8 radiant on top of that.
All right.
Does my glowing staff do anything? Does I hit this guy?
Does not.
Dang it! Poopsicle. I was hoping it would activate it, something cool.
You hear EDM music, and it turns into a smaller staff that glows.
It turns into 2 little staffs, and I just start.
The rude snowstorm.
So I'm latched in. I'm gonna leave the staff in, and I'm gonna take my bonus action claw attack, and then just punch it in the eye.
Yeah, go for that eye punch.
Ooh, natural 19. That should fucking hit. That'll be
19
high
hits.
20s. And that for my talons is another D8. Ooh, that's a good roll. That's another 11 points of damage. And God, I want to use Stunning Strike.
Do it.
You only live once. I'm gonna use Stunning Strike on
Do it.
on it.
Oh shit!
Come on.
Inspired.
No
Moonbeam.
Inspired by
Moonbeam.
Beth.
No moonbeam.
I mean, it's concentration against wait, no. What is Stunning Strike?
Constitution.
Yeah, it's a con save of 16. I'm assuming
like, yeah, we
was
know it.
pretty high.
I'm gonna public roll it. His Constitution modifier is a +3.
Oh.
Come
What
on,
does he need, Tyson?
a 16. Come on, I built you D20. Don't fuck me. Wait, where's the legendary action? Where's the legendary action?
He resisted. Little bird.
That's fine. It hit.
Read to me, Stunning Strike.
So Stunning Strike. When you hit with a melee attack, you spend 1 key point to make the target stunned until the end of my next turn. If it fails, a Constitution saving throw of 16.
It's gonna take it.
Yeah, it takes it real hard.
Yeah, it takes it just like it took his stat.
Got my butthole.
And I just, with my claw still buried right in the fucking center mass of the pupil. You stunned my friend. I stunned your face. That is my turn. I just stay attached.
In the back of your head, you begin to hear a voice.
You did this to my ass, and now you've hit my only eyeball. Ah!
It's the only thing you can do. You can talk to you in telekinesis.
Out of my head.
All right.
I don't think he realizes what trouble he's in.
I see what you did there.
Oh!
Well, I only have
Pun buddies.
I only have 1 to burn. So
Oh.
I only have 1 left.
Reaction?
No, I mean, I've used 2 legendary resistances. I only have 1 left. All right. End of your turn, Arinye.
Oh.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Zephyr.
I was like, what? I'm nowhere near next.
Half from you tonight, Rob. Damn.
Yeah.
Last turn before she has to vanish back into the
Damn.
Ooh. Okay,
No!
I
OBS just disconnected for no reason.
Oh, I'm making the dumbest face.
I saw like it was lagging. I thought it was just me. I was waving.
I am making this
frozen, I was
dumb
very sad.
face.
Serena, you look like you're farting a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, gassy Serena.
dead.
I'm still here. We're still here. His OBS